Hey guys, I am Haley Gray. I'm the owner of Fiercely Marketing, which is a boutique digital marketing agency. I'm a marketing strategist and I care a whole heck ton about small businesses as the founder of Women's Entrepreneur Network. And I posted a question in the group today saying, hey, how can we help you with your business? And a lot of people were asking, I need more clients. Don't we all? I need more customers. Yes, we all do. And I gotta say, I talk to a lot of business owners, a lot. And getting clients is, in many cases, the holy grail until you get too many clients and then you're dealing with the opposite problems. So let's talk about things that do not result in clients, that are probably never going to result in clients, that may get you put into Facebook jail, that are going to likely not ever work, or they have such a low success rate that honestly, I don't think they're worth your time. So the first thing I'm going to say that doesn't work is going into a Facebook group and just dropping your link and leaving. It's never worked. It's not ever gonna work. I've tried it. I failed. And because I'm more stubborn than your average bear, and hey, Meg, hey, guys, and because I'm more hard-headed, and I'm kind of a slow learner, I did that a lot of times. So I gotta say that from experience, as a group owner, going into a group, dropping your link and leaving is not going to get you clients. Also, dropping your link on other people's threads when they're not inviting you to drop a link is kind of akin to being a seagull, swooping in, pooping on the deck, and leaving. Likewise, if you're at a business meeting, wandering around, handing people your business cards is just going to get your business cards thrown out, because people buy from those they know, like, and trust at the end of the day. And they don't know, like, or trust you if you're making like a seagull or if you're just handing them a business card. Tough love, guys. Tough love. If you are struggling with getting highly qualified clients that are motivated and pleasant to work with, I'll be honest, you've got to change your, you've got to focus on your messaging. You have to focus on your branding, and you have to focus on exactly what ponds you're fishing in, because I can guarantee the people you want are probably 1 to 2 degrees of separation from you if you're not currently bagging them. So you're probably not doing things like hugely wrong, but it's just a little bit wrong. The other thing that people do a lot of is hang out in the wrong groups. Look, I know that it is super easy to hang out with a bunch of friends, with our family members, with all of those kinds of things. It is super easy to hang out with family and friends and other mommy groups and, other crafting groups or whatever. Those may not be the right ponds to fish in. If you are fishing in the wrong pond, if it's a strictly no promo environment and people get really, really, really upset when you are fishing in there, then that's probably not the pond to be fishing in. Now, the other thing that's probably not going to get you clients is cold messaging people. Please, for the love of all that's holy, don't friend request me, and then the next thing I know, you're sending me your spiel. Or you don't even friend request me in the first place. We're in the same Facebook group somewhere, and you're sending me your spiel. Guys, this is how you end up in Facebook groups, in Facebook jail, and your account gets shut down. Instead, try this. Send people a friend request. Get to know them first. Understand who they are and whether you can help them. Be super particular about who you're building relationships with. Build relationships with people day in, day out. Meg says, OMG, 5 of those messages today, right? And the thing is that if you're completely cold messaging people, you might maybe somewhere get lucky. But the reality is you're going to spend so much time, so much effort, and so much energy, and likely keep ending up in Facebook jail and get your account shut down that it's just probably not worth it. And it breaks my heart because there's somebody out there that's teaching people this system of send people this message or send 50 people a day a message saying join my Facebook group. Y'all, if you're not connecting to people, they're not going to join your Facebook group. If they don't feel a connection, they're not going to do anything. It's just like spitting in the wind. It's just going to blow back on you. So here's the deal. I keep saying it. People will buy from those they know, like, and trust. They always have. They always will. They're always gonna. As a small business owner, whether you are selling a product or a service, people need to know, like, and trust you before they're going to buy from you. Now, if you're selling high-end services, you need to be fishing in the right pond. And people have to know, like, and trust you before they're going to buy from you. And you have to have a compelling reason for them to buy from you. If they don't know who you are and you don't build trust with them on a call, it's never going to happen. And you can't twist people into buying from you. And certainly cold messaging them and doing kind of weird techniques. And there's all these things that people teach you as far as sales go that honestly don't work. What works instead, connect with people, see who's commenting on your posts, comment back, start conversations, maybe send them a friend request if they look like they have an interesting profile. Y'all check out the people you're sending friend requests to and make sure that maybe there's somebody you actually want to have a relationship with, either business or personal or both, and get to know people, have conversations with them, comment on their posts. They'll comment back on yours. It's amazing. Start a conversation. Share your success stories. Share what you're doing. Share your clients' results. Put that out there in the universe and be real. If you're not engaging with people, really engaging with people, if you're not really having conversations and you're not actually answering all of Meg's crazy questions about, is that an elephant or is that a giraffe? Then you're probably not engaging on social media, because people come onto social media to be social, not to be sold to. So instead, focus on the relationship building aspects of it. And then at some point, you may get onto a call with people to have either a discovery call or a one-to-one. That is absolutely critical because people are then giving you their time. So random stranger, friend request, commenting on each other's posts, maybe you spark each other's interest enough to actually start a conversation, then you can actually have more of a conversation with them. And that's how you go to getting clients. And y'all, you can have up to 5,000 friends on Facebook. You can have up to 25,000 friends on LinkedIn. It's not like you have a shortage of available slots to have these conversations with people. You can absolutely be having lots of conversations with people, and you can be having those conversations in multiple dimensions. If you're not sending out friend requests, if you're not having conversations with women in WEN and joining 3 or 4 other groups and building those relationships, then you're probably leaving a ton of money on the table. It's not rocket science, but it's not super easy either. Look, I get it. You're meeting a bunch of strangers. You may not even be an extrovert. Y'all, I'm an introvert, and the first few times I came online, it was a complete disaster. And in fact, the first few times I went to networking meetings, it was a complete and utter disaster. And my team, my employees used to laugh hysterically at me because I was so nervous at networking meetings, and I didn't want to talk to anybody, and I didn't want to really interact with people. I had to have people interact with me first. That is not exactly the recipe for winning people over. I had to learn to start conversations and give myself the goal of talk to a certain number of people per day. Build relationships, follow up on them. How are your kids doing? How are things going with you? When I have a friend who's got something going on, I message them and say, hey, how are things going in your life right now? How are things with your daughter? How are things here? How is Meg doing today? And you build those relationships over time. It's not instantaneous, but doing it authentically and doing it genuinely actually leads to sales pretty quickly. So that's kind of one of the main things you need to do with your marketing is turn it to person-focused marketing. Now, if somebody sends you a referral, absolutely thank them. If somebody becomes a client, thank them. If, people interact with you, thank them for doing it. Interact, build relationships. Now, the next step, a lot of times for a lot of us, once we start to build a little bit of a groupie, a little bit of a following, is that we start getting podcasts. In order to get onto podcasts, in order to get onto radio shows, in order to get onto places, you're really going to need to have a bit of numbers. You're going to need to have a bit of an email list. You're going to need to have a bit of a following. You're going to need to have a bit of reach. The more of that social proof you have, the better the interviews you're going to get on are. And when you get onto a podcast, here's a trick for getting more podcasts and more interviews. You're going to thank them profusely. And you're going to post it all over your social media, on your LinkedIn, on your Facebook, on your business page. You're going to thank them and you're going to promote the living daylights out of them. The more you do it, the happier they're going to be, the more excited they're going to be about what you're doing. Push for them. Spend the time thanking them and pushing for them. That is absolutely critical. The more you can push for, all of this thank yous, sharing what you've done, showing social proof. Y'all, if you have to take on clients for free, at least in the beginning, then you take on a couple of clients for free as demos for testimonials, and then you share the testimonials, and then you share them some more. Get on a podcast, share some more, send friend requests, send more. If you don't have 1,000 friends, if you don't have 1,500, 2,000 friends, you need to be sending lots of friend requests. Build those relationships. Focus on the friends. It's all in the relationships. I promise you. And that's how you get to having more and more and more clients. It works for product sales too, believe it or not. I have done direct sales. I do new skin sales here and there. And one of the things that I learned is if you're not adding 10 to 15 friends a day and you're not maxed out at your 5,000 friends, you don't have enough friends yet. Start sharing your story, start sharing your life, start sharing what you're doing. This is a lifestyle business. Those of us that are coaches, it's a lifestyle business. I'm going to be showing you my crazy cat. I'm going to be showing you my crazy turtle. I'm going to show you the brand new 40-gallon aquarium that the silly turtle just got. Because, of course, the turtle needed a 40-gallon aquarium. Share who you are. Be real. Be authentic. Be you all the way through. Let your freak flag fly. Try saying that 3 times really fast. And focus on the people around you, because the more you focus on the people around you, the more you focus on those relationships, the better you're going to do. Most of us don't need 5,000 clients. The right 100 clients is going to go a long way to getting us the next 100 clients, and it's going to build you $1 million business, believe it or not. Focus on your profit margins. Do those things. And it's about building your connections. And Charlene, be authentic. The only way to be is be authentic, right? And person-focused marketing is absolutely key. Go above and beyond. If somebody needs help, give them some help. Be real. Yes, I have to pay my bills too. My hot water heater went out at the same time as my garage door opener, which went out at the same time as the check engine light on the car outside. And I've got some wood rot. So I'm prioritizing all of the things that have to happen when they have to happen. So be real, keep it real. Talk about life, the balance, doing you, be real. And share your passions, share your interests. The cool thing about sharing your passions and your interests is that it gives you something else to connect with people about. Hey, look, that's a conversation starter. How cool is that? Then it can give you the opportunity to really connect with people on a deeper level. And the deeper you connect with people, the faster you're going to get these qualified clients that are highly motivated and pleasant to work with, because you're going to know that you found your birds of a feather. Because honestly, we want to attract the birds of a feather. We want to eliminate people out of our funnels as quickly as we can. But it's all about the person-focused marketing. It's all about the relationships. Now, there are a lot of businesses that rely a ton on ads. There's nothing wrong with that. People have to know who you are before they're going to know, like, and trust you and buy from you. So if you have a physical store, guess what? Word of mouth, Google reviews. Guess what? It's people all over again. If I'm doing Google ads for a client, we still care about the Google reviews. We care about the impression that people have. We care about the tribe around that business owner. Believe it or not, it's all the same thing. Build your tribe. I am, a client of a very highly successful local dentist. He has a cult following because they are so great with patients. Guess what? A lot of their growth is word of mouth. They're not paying for ads. It is back to that person-focused marketing and being real people and being genuine and being caring. It doesn't matter what kind of business you have. If you can start focusing on the community around you, being a strong member of your community, whether it's your physical community or your virtual community, it doesn't matter. The more you connect with people, the better you're going to do. You want to know how to get clients? Connect with more people. Show people what you do. Make sure that people around you know what you actually sell. Get rid of the self-employed on your profile. Put up your business page. Share information on your business page. Share stuff on your personal profile. And let your freak flag fly. Be you. Be strong. And I'm going to do a card pull because I feel like doing a card pull tonight. And absolutely build your tribe. And hey, Shar, I hope that everything is going good for registrations. I haven't looked at it yet tonight, but you are next on my hit list. Shar is doing a really cool launch. If you guys haven't heard about it, if you're in Women's Entrepreneur Network, you've probably seen about 1,000 posts today. We are doing an event for nonprofits, and it is an amazing event. I'm not able to make it out to Utah this time, but she's doing it all around the country. It's a hybrid virtual and in-person event, and it's going to be a ton of fun, super informational. Use the code SPEAKER to register, and I'm sure that Charlene is going to drop a link here in a bit. And Tiasha, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for being one of our One Talk speakers yesterday. I appreciate it. Yay! Tiasha was amazing. So Meg says card number 7. Does anybody else want a card? Does anybody else need a card? And live but late. And Eric says, like dating, slowly but with intent. Absolutely, right? Dating has intent too. People forget that marketing should be with intent. Marketing should be intentional, right? Figure out where you want to be and what you're going to do. So I'm going to pull the first card from Meg, the 7th card, and then I'm going to do yours, Tiasha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You always get the most interesting cards, Meg. Here it is, Peonia. You are now being blessed with prosperity, abundance, and creativity. To enhance this time of joy and amplify your experience of grace and practice gratitude. Simply be happy for what you have and what is being given to you. The universe loves to keep on giving to those who are grateful and happy to receive and who give back to life from the heart with gratitude and positive attitude. This is such a healing time for you. The healer within is awakening, and your ability to give and receive healing energy is becoming more powerful. Your soul connection to animals, plants, and crystals will support your healing and increase your energy to attract and create positive life situations for yourself and others. Yes, prosperity. Okay, I'm going to shuffle again, and then I'm going to pull the 9th card. Yes, so much fun, so much fun. Sometimes it's those little reminders, you know, from the universe. Hey, you're supposed to be like doing yourself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I like this one for you, Tiasha. I like it. I think it's really cool. Okay, Miss Rockstar. You may have a subconscious fear of being judged or becoming the target of jealousy that causes you to shy away from the limelight. You may mistakenly believe that being in the spotlight means you are supposed to be perfect or better than anyone else. There is a higher purpose in standing apart from the crowd and being seen. Choose to accept the opportunities that make you more visible to others, trusting that you will shine your truth and integrity to make it a positive healing experience for yourself and for others too. It is a butterfly. It's a great big old butterfly. There you go. I am a million different things and a million different times. I am me. I am me with no apologies is what it says. Isn't that so much fun? And Patty says, top, top, top. We got you. Yep, spitting in the wind, Tessa. Absolutely. Let me see if I can send you a picture, darling. Okay, I'm going to take a quick cell phone picture. Here you go. I'm going to do that right afterwards. And here we go. Okay, top card is for Patty. Here we go. Priority of purpose. You are a dreamer, but you are also meant to be a doer. It's the right time to cast off some of the demands on your time and attention that are keeping you from pursuing your true purpose. If you have many dreams, that's fine, but it's wise to focus on what you can do now. Allow your other dreams to percolate in the background for a while. When it's time to attend to them, you'll know. For now, do what you can and don't be afraid to make a sacrifice or two along the way. Those sacrifices will be repaid in more ways than you currently know. You won't lose anything by dropping the distractions and going for it. So I also feel compelled to share with you guys, I have this cool little mastermind program. Message me if you're interested. It is a super cool program. We have sections Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, and Thursday night is aimed at products and product sales at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we go through a lot of how to leverage social media, how to get people into your groups, how to leverage your book sales, how to build a funnel, all of the marketing fundamentals, and we help you debug all of your marketing stuff. And since we're meeting 3 times a week, you can come once, twice, 3 times, or none. It's a really cool program. It's $150 a month. It is not expensive. And what's really cool is that the people that are in the group are seeing a huge growth in their business. A lot of people worry that they can't afford to work with me, that I'm too expensive, all those kinds of things. So I created this super affordable, super approachable program for people to get them results and get them results fast. So if you're interested, message me. I'm Haley Gray. You can see how my name is spelled. I would love to hear from you, but this is absolutely a no pressure thing. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that it's out there and that we do have a space for a few more people, and the people that are in the mastermind absolutely love it. Tiasha, I am going to send you that screen capture, that picture of that card so you have it, and we will talk soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.